Welcome to our channel. We are going to explore the skeletal system, which is the framework of the human body. Let's start by the human skeleton.
The skeletal system is a complex framework made up of 206 bones in the adult human body. It provides structural support, enables movement in coordination with muscles, and protects vital organs such as the brain, heart, and lungs. In addition, bones play a critical role in hematopoiesis, which is the production of blood cells in the bone marrow, and they serve as a storage site for essential minerals like calcium and phosphorus. Bones are classified based on their shape and function into 5 main types. Long bones, such as the femur and humerus, are adapted for movement and support. Short bones, like the carpals and tarsals, provide stability with limited motion. Flat bones, such as the sternum and cranial bones, protect internal organs. Irregular bones, including the vertebrae, have complex shapes for specialized functions. Sesamoid bones, like the patella, are embedded within tendons and help reduce friction and improve leverage.
And now, let's talk about the internal structure of the bones.
While bones can be classified based on their shape, they also differ in their internal structure. Regardless of whether a bone is long, short, or flat, it is composed of 2 main types of bone tissue: compact bone and spongy bone. Each type has a unique structure that contributes to the strength and function of the skeletal system. Compact bone is the dense and strong outer layer of bones. It provides structural support and protection. It is composed of tightly packed units called osteons, which contain central canals for blood vessels and nerves. This dense structure allows bones to withstand stress and pressure. Spongy bone, also known as cancellous bone, is found inside bones and has a porous, lattice-like structure. It is lighter than compact bone and contains bone marrow, where blood cells are produced. This structure helps reduce the weight of the skeleton while maintaining strength.
Now that we understand what the skeletal system is, let's see how it is organized.
The skeletal system is divided into 2 main divisions, the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. The axial skeleton forms the central axis of the body and includes the skull, vertebral column, and thoracic cage. The appendicular skeleton consists of the upper and lower limbs, as well as the pectoral girdle and pelvic girdle, which attach the limbs to the axial skeleton. The skull is composed of 22 bones divided into cranial and facial bones. The cranial bones include the frontal bone, parietal bones, temporal bones, occipital bone, sphenoid, and ethmoid bones. These protect the brain. The facial bones include the maxilla, mandible, zygomatic bones, nasal bones, and others, which form the structure of the face. Most skull bones are joined by immovable joints called sutures, providing strong protection for the brain.
Let's talk about the axial skeleton that forms the central core of the body, supporting posture and protecting vital organs like the brain and heart.
Beyond the basic framework, 2 critical components provide both protection and core support: the thoracic cage and the vertebral column. The thoracic cage is composed of 12 pairs of ribs, the sternum, and thoracic vertebrae. The ribs are classified into true ribs, false ribs, and floating ribs. This structure protects vital organs such as the heart and lungs and plays a key role in respiration by allowing expansion of the chest cavity. The vertebral column consists of 33 vertebrae divided into cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacral, and coccygeal regions. It supports the body, protects the spinal cord, and allows flexibility. Intervertebral discs between vertebrae act as shock absorbers and enable movement. Understanding these structures is essential to mastering human anatomy and the mechanics of the body.
Now, let's move to the appendicular skeleton, which includes the limbs and girdles, allowing movement and helping us interact with the world around us. Let's see, what does it consist of?
The upper limb consists of the pectoral girdle and the free limb. The pectoral girdle includes the clavicle and scapula, which connect the upper limb to the axial skeleton. The arm contains the humerus. The forearm includes the radius and ulna. The arm contains the humerus, the forearm includes the radius and ulna, and the hand consists of carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. This structure allows a high degree of mobility and precision. The lower limb is adapted for weight-bearing and locomotion. It includes the pelvic girdle, which connects the limb to the axial skeleton. The thigh contains the femur, the longest bone in the body. The leg includes the tibia and fibula, and the foot consists of tarsals, metatarsals, and phalanges. The patella, a sesamoid bone, protects the knee joint and improves movement efficiency.
Next, we'll explore joints, their function, and how they allow movement.
Joints, also known as articulations, are the connections between bones that allow movement and provide stability. They are classified into 3 main types based on their structure and function. Fibrous joints are immovable and are held together by dense connective tissue, such as the sutures in the skull. Cartilaginous joints allow limited movement and are connected by cartilage, such as those between vertebrae. Synovial joints are the most flexible and allow a wide range of motion. These joints contain a synovial cavity filled with fluid that reduces friction. Synovial joints are further classified into several types. Hinge joints, like the knee and elbow, allow movement in one direction. Ball and socket joints, such as the shoulder and hip, allow movement in multiple directions. Pivot joints allow rotational movement, such as the joint between the first two cervical vertebrae. Gliding joints allow bones to slide over each other, as seen in the wrist. Each type of joint is specially adapted to balance movement and stability in the human body.
Next, let's look at cartilage and its role in protecting our bone.
Cartilage is a flexible connective tissue that provides support and reduces friction in joints. There are three main types of cartilage, each with a specific structure and function. Hyaline cartilage is the most common type and is found in joints, where it provides a smooth surface for movement. Elastic cartilage contains elastic fibers, making it more flexible, and is found in structures like the ear. Fibrocartilage is the strongest type and contains dense collagen fibers. It is found in areas that require both strength and shock absorption, such as the intervertebral discs.
Finally, let's talk about tendons and how they connect muscles to bones.
Tendons are strong connective tissues that connect muscles to bones and transmit the force needed for movement. They are mainly composed of densely packed collagen fibers, giving them high tensile strength and resilience. To understand the mechanics of movement, tendons can be classified based on their unique structure and function. Parallel tendons have fibers aligned in the same direction, allowing for highly efficient force transmission. A primary example is the Achilles tendon, which supports the body's weight during locomotion. Convergent tendons spread out over a larger area, often associated with flat muscles that require broad attachment points. Some tendons are surrounded by a synovial sheath, a specialized structure that reduces friction during repetitive movement. Others may wrap around bones, acting like a pulley to change the direction of force and improve mechanical efficiency.